So you own a record label. Just tell us a little bit about that.
I own a very small record label based out of Buffalo and Los Angeles. We sign bands. It's called Good Caramel Records. We sign bands from Buffalo. We have 3, 4 on the roster at the moment.
What is what is the purpose of a record label in just very general terms?
The purpose of a record label, although changing every day, because the business and the way people get their music is changing every day. A record company's job is to get a band's music out there into the stores and for sale and into the hands of people.
Cool. For Good Caramel, you get a lot of things submitted to you. How do you make decisions about what might be appropriate artists and what might not?
Well, the first thing you have to do is decide what kind of label you want to be. You know, there's labels that specialize in R&B music. There's labels that specialize in rock music. There's, you know, all sorts of different labels. So the first thing you have to do is distinguish that. And then the second thing you have to decide is there something within that genre that you're going to gravitate towards because you think it's a selling point, or because you think that it's something that you need to promote.
Okay. Well, the last question is, and some of the kids in the program asked this, there are some things that can keep an artist from really reaching the sound they hear in their head, really getting the vision that they have in the final product. So what are the kinds of things that sometimes stand in the way of keeping an artist from really bringing into full form their ideas in terms of just the record or the sound or the image or whatever? Even from your own experience as an artist.
I think that your own perception of your limitations can sometimes cause some problems. I think that if you at least try something and fail at it, at least you've tried it and you know that that's not the way to do it, and you can X that off your list and you've learned something, and hopefully you've moved on. I think a lot of people paralyze themselves sometimes with fear about the outcome of the project, and I think that you need to fight that.
So that people don't maybe reach as far because they think that if I reach too far it's not going to work?
If I think people are scared to fall sometimes. I think people are scared to make the wrong move, so they don't make any. Instead of making an intelligent move, they make no move at all. And I think that that's a very limiting factor for a lot of people who are otherwise very, very, very creative.